Kate Bannister has been playing netball for her school, Beaconsfield High, and her local club, Clan, for many years. However, she recently received some exciting news about being selected for the England under-18 squad. I went along to her home to find out more.
Basically, I was playing for my club at a match versus Guernsey.
Okay.
And then a scout was there and she sort of came up at the end of the match and she took a couple of us and she was like, basically, there's these trials coming up for England Indoor Netball. And we were like, okay, cool. And she sort of said what it was all about and then we just went along and it was like a weekend.
Okay.
And yeah.
So what did you have to do there? Did you have to play matches and do that sort of stuff?
Yeah, so the first day was the Saturday and we went, we did like loads of fitness, like drills, sort of like skills and stuff. And then we went into matches for the rest of the day. And then if you got selected, you got to stay on to the Sunday as well. And then you basically did the same and it was just a smaller number of us.
Okay, so at the end of the selection process, you knew that you were in, or did you have to wait for a letter or something?
Yeah, no, at the end, I've got everyone to like sit down and it was really tense. And then they read out like who was through and the rest of everyone else had to like just go home. And
oh wow, brutal.
yeah, pretty much.
The X Factor going
yeah.
on, even moving into a separate room.
Nice and dramatic.
Yeah, nice. So when do you start training with them and things?
We have already started. We're doing it pretty much every week up in Canary Wharf or at Bristol.
Okay, so quite a lot of travelling around then and stuff.
Yeah, parents love it.
Yeah, I can imagine. So when do you first have matches and stuff? When you
well, we have little friendlies just with like Bath NTL teams, but then we're not actually having like a proper competitive match until we go out to South Africa in September.
Oh wow, South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You must be looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited for that. It's called like the Tri-Nations, and so it's going to be like South Africa, Australia, England and New Zealand. So.
What's the biggest competition in terms of netball? Like how far can you take it up?
Well, this is like a branch of netball. This is an indoor netball,
yeah.
So it's a bit different. So it's not as there's not as a wide sort of scope for this. But then normal netball, like you can. I'd love to get the England team for that.
Yeah.
Like that would be really good.
Okay, so you have to do separate trials for that, obviously.
Yeah, that's different again.
Go through a different way.
Go through a different way.
Okay, cool. So do you think that now you're in the indoor one, it will be easier for you to transition over? Or is it so completely separate?
Yeah, no, there are like lots of overlaps. Like people sort of do both.
Yeah.
So like some people do, some of the England team, netball team, have done indoor netball as well. So it's sort of all intertwined. But it will be a completely different pathway to get there.
Kate's practice is finally paying off, and she hopes that she'll be playing for England for many years to come.